I mean, I completely understand the charitable status, the ONS classification and the limitations that you have, but I'm interested in where we've got to with the timescale. You've indicated before that a financial recovery plan was being prepared by the university. Do you have an understanding about when that will be available?
So, my understanding is that I'm trying to think to give you an accurate answer to this. This is moving at considerable pace. If I say to you that the SFC are engaged with the University of Dundee on a daily basis on this and have been for quite some time. Now, I'm conscious, convener, that when we had that exchange at the previous meeting, I was still, at that point, I was saying, look, you need to wait for the recovery plan, we need to react to that. And I'm still effectively saying that. It has taken considerably longer than I think all of us would have wanted to get to the point where there is certainly a degree of clarity on the scale of the issue. And on one level, I understand why it feels that way to the staff, all the uncertainty. On the other, we would all expect proper diligence to be at play here as the university, under its new finance director, absolutely bottoms out the scale of the problem, the nature of how they got there, and comes up with a plan that is actually robust. My understanding is, Mr. Rennie, that the internal engagement, if I can put it that way, on the shape of the recovery should begin next week.
And what's next week? Just go over that again.
Well, there's a university court meeting, I believe, next week, and we anticipate that the engagement internal to the university, and it will be very initial, on the shape of recovery will begin next week. You will appreciate, I think I said in the chamber last week, that sitting alongside that, the SFC will have sight of that draft proposal and will be feeding into that and future iterations of it. So that will give the SFC a fuller understanding of the issue, but also an ability to influence, to encourage them in the direction of ensuring that whatever that direction of travel is for the university, it returns it to a sustainable footing.